This was supposed to be just a fun video where I tell you all of the things that I've been upgrading, but no, Rush Royale had to go and ruin that. So this is the thing that I want to talk about. I just made this meme. My memes have been popping off. I don't know if Anus Fister is still in here, but every time I mention it in the English chat, like they immediately get rid of it. But he is definitely a person. I think he's still in here. Is he still in here? Did they get rid of him? Maybe they got rid of him. Oh no, here he is. He's here. That just brings me so much joy that you can tag this man and like if you ever want to say that and like it'll come up theoretically, but they'll probably block you or something. They'll probably delete it. Be like, no, it's his name, man. His name is Anus Fister. Yeah, so if you want to give my memes love, I would appreciate it, or not, whichever. I don't know. Who cares? Nothing matters. So Pantheon, I disregarded this when they dropped it because I didn't understand what it meant. So I was just like, I don't care about what this is. Oh, I care about what this is now. I think this update is very telling as to what this update is. And what this update is spend money in our game. This is the most, if anybody ever wanted to say that this game is pay to win, now is your time. Now is your time. I am being converted. Rush Royale is converting me. For the longest time, I have said this game, I have multiple videos on it on my account. You can check them out, about how this game is not a pay to win game. That it's pay to play. It's pay to play harder people, but it's not in essence a pay to win game. They are trying their darndest to make it a pay to win game. Pantheon balance changes. It just makes every event unit better than every other unit. And they're doing it in the idea of balance. Now, what this is, essentially what's happening is 5 units will be chosen, and those 5 units will get a critical damage bonus. Just a flat critical damage bonus. We don't know what that critical damage bonus is, but it doesn't matter. It is a extra bonus for no reason. In the same way that reincarnation gives you a plus 1% per reincarnation per unit per level, if you maxed out, if you have a completely, reincarnation 3 everything deck, you get a plus 15% bonus for no reason. You're not having to earn it. You're not having to do anything. You're just getting a flat bonus over anybody who doesn't have a fully reincarnated deck, right? This crit damage bonus, it could be a 2% crit damage bonus, and it doesn't matter. You now have an edge over everybody else, right? So you're getting a crit damage bonus for each of the units that are in this faction. Or I'm sorry, each of the specific Pantheon units are getting a specific crit damage bonus. Just the unit, not the faction. The faction blessing is still also an active blessing, but each of these 5 units will also get a crit damage bonus. Who are these crit damage, or what are these units, you ask? It has been confirmed that it will be the most recent damage dealing unit of each faction. So it's Phoenix, because it's not Treant, because of that of the Forest faction, it would be Phoenix. With Magic Council, it'll probably be Genie, right? Damage dealing specifically. And so theoretically, in the Dark Domain place, it might be Gunslinger. You can use Gunslinger as a Dark Domain faction, but oh wait, there's also a Dark Domain event unit coming out in this patch as well. I wonder what that will be. Will that be a support unit? Probably not. And then Light Faction will obviously be Bard, and then Technogenic will probably be Riding Hood, because Robot was released first, and they don't love Technogenic Faction, and Riding Hood was the last Technogenic Faction unit that is a damage dealing unit. So all 5 of those units now also, on top of everything that they're getting, also get a crit damage bonus. Now, what is this for, you ask? Dr. Aegon in the chat, you can look at this 172 person chat, has stated numerous amounts of times that this is all being done for balance. Balance. Balance is now becoming my new meme. After everything that he wrote, he kept saying, like, this is being done for balance. This is being done in the interest of balance. And just because you put balance at the end of a sentence, I don't think that actually means what you think it means. Because he was saying that, oh, now the Phoenix meta won't exist anymore. When people want to complain about the Phoenix meta, because now, you can use, you can use Riding Hood, right? Technogenic. Technogenic is also getting this buff. No more Phoenix meta, right? Now there's no more Phoenix meta, because now you can use your Riding Hood, because the Riding Hood is getting this buff. Now it's balanced. Also Phoenix gets that bonus as well. So, yeah. Yep. Oh, but Dark Domain, your gunslinger, your DPS gunslinger is gonna get a damage boost, and it'll make it in line with everything else. You can now with your crit damage, the crit damage of your gunslinger DPS deck, it gets balanced with this patch, because you get a crit damage boost. Oh, Phoenix also gets that bonus as well. This is their idea of balance in this game. Let's not even talk about all those people, Steven Stanton 8554, who will sadly not get his Demon Hunter balanced with this patch, because that will definitely be a Genie. And Genie will be even better than the best that it already is, because also in this patch, Genie is getting reincarnation talents. And Genie and Bard are both getting reincarnation talents. So even if the Phoenix meta goes away, maybe like Genie and Bard become the best deck, there will always be a best deck. What they don't understand, or I'm sorry, they do understand it. What they refuse to acknowledge, that's what it is. What they refuse to acknowledge is that there will always be a best deck. There will always be a second best deck. And you can say that, oh, Phoenix isn't the best deck. Like, Genie's still pretty good. And the fact that you have to use the word pretty good next to comparing the two, means that it's less good. It's less good than Phoenix. A Phoenix deck in Deathwave, which doesn't exist anymore, but a Phoenix deck will be better than a Genie deck. And in terms of this new meta, in terms of the fact that they got rid of Death Waves, so that Stasis isn't a thing, Phoenix Stasis isn't a thing anymore, and that the Phantom mode is now the newest form of PvP. Phantom mode is very specifically who can do the most damage fastest mode. And so there will be a new best deck. And that best deck was Spirit Master. They're definitely going to change that so that any of this is much better. And then when Dark Domain event unit comes out, that's going to be the best deck. Because if it's not, then nobody will want to spend on it, and it will definitely be the best deck. And so Dark Domain Dark Domain Event Unit guy will be the best. And this doesn't balance out anything else. It just keeps it in line with Dark Domain guy. And for everybody else, that uses anything else, sorry. So sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.